Okay. Not for you. You actually already ate breakfast. This is breakfast. Cold pizza, pepperoni and bacon. We're gonna watch Jocelyn's Cabaret, and then I will talk to you soon. Hi, I'm Nick. I don't know why I'm laughing. This is not good. Guys, I have alopecia. You can't eat that loud toy right there while your dad's trying to film. That yes, I can. I in fact can, and I will. You said that. I will. I will. Okay. So I'm here to talk to you about, this angle is really weird, and I'm red. I just washed my face for the first time in 2 days. I have alopecia. It's like not a good time. I almost filmed this video a couple times over the last few years, and then I just like didn't, because it's kind of scary to be like, hey, I'm gonna look like Mr. Clean at some point. Oh my god, I hope not. But if not, if I do, whatever. So yeah, this is my hair. I'm also here to cut my hair because it's been a while. I haven't filmed a video in a little bit and I just don't even know what I'm doing. What's the vibe? You know what I mean? Like, what am I doing here? I don't know, I think that's the point. So yeah, this is my hair. I haven't washed it in about a week and a half. I actually started not washing my hair when my hair first fell out because I was like, oh, what can I do to make my hair really healthy? Anyway, this kid dog cannot eat this toy here. It's so loud. Scooby-Doo. It is 2:30 p.m. Edmund is in fact sleeping in my bedroom right now because he's like, I don't think I want to be in the middle of this video. Hold on, I gotta give myself a middle part. You know, the middle part's a little drunk, but that's okay. I don't really like my middle parts to be exact. I don't want them to look like I did this with intent. I just want to look like a natural girl, you know what I mean? Like, oh, my hair's just naturally parted like this. Like, I didn't try. Hi, little baby goose. What's going on? Eye boogers. Dad fix my eye boogers so cute for the people. Hi, baby goose. Yeah, so I don't actually get my hair cut by anyone. I do it myself. I used to when I was in Toronto. I just like learned to do it myself because I put my trust into a hairstylist and then I never put my trust into anyone ever again. Does anybody know that feeling? Try not to rip any extra hairs out. Where you like trust a hairstylist so much that you literally can't go to anyone else. That's how I feel. Let's start with the story of when my hair first fell out. So I was early 20s. Oh my god, I was so scared. I came home from teaching. What was I doing? I'm trying to remember like what I was doing when my hair first fell out. Oh, and I'm not exact when I do this. I just like wing it. And then I just try to match those pieces up. Anyway, so I remember I was at home in my apartment at the time. I just washed my hair, I think, and I didn't notice that any more had fallen out than normal. And this is the same thing with what happens now. Like, I actually don't ever notice. Okay, and then I go like this. And then I go like this. I just kind of wing it. And then I just vacuum the floor later. First layer, cut. Do you want the haircut? That maybe I need a haircut? Yeah, you want a little trim, trim, trim. Ready? Easy, easy, easy. Ready, ready, ready. Wow, you look so handsome now. Daddy, thank you for cutting my hair. I look pretty good now. Yeah, Dad, I look pretty good. I still do this when it happens. Ooh, I still have the same feeling when it happens. The hair falls out, and I don't notice that it ever falls out, so I don't know when it happens. And then I'm just like feeling my head, and I go, oh no, that's a soft spot. And then it really is a soft spot because there's a chunk missing. I remember I was in such a panic. I called my mom, and I literally was like, I think I'm gonna die. Like, I think this is it. She was really scared because I've battled with this like emotional feeling of this for a long time that like, this is like my identity. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm known for having really long hair and like that's been my identity. And so it was really hard for me to try to like stomach who I would be with short hair, or like when it first falls out, like in your head, you don't go, oh my god, just this patch fell out. Like, what's next? You know, is more going to fall out? And it did. I wish I had a photo. I don't have a photo because this was before like I was on Instagram. I mean, I think I had just gotten it, but I definitely wouldn't have posted this. Yeah, like I definitely wish I had photos of it. That wasn't a thought in my head. Oh, Scoob, RIP. We got a victim, hold on. Well, what I'll tell you is that it was like I'm actually not kidding. Like, do you see this? It was like that, and it was right here on the top of my head. Anybody who was around during that time who knew. I didn't tell a lot of people. I told like Matthew, I told my roommates at the time, and yeah, and I was just like, oh my god, look, I'm bald. I was really scared. I didn't want anyone to notice. Up until that point, like, I had never really worn my hair in a ponytail. Like, I never really did that. I always wore my hair down. And then the ponytail days started. I can like wear my hair in a ponytail and always have it back here and covered and no one will know. And it's true, like there's literally to this day, people I knew don't know that my hair fell out. And that's really good because at the time I feel like I was just, I was starting to deal with like past, that sounds so stupid, but like past trauma stuff, like from when I was little, like I just started being like, okay, I'm gonna start like dealing with this stuff and really figuring out who I am. I'm gonna take like this much off, to be honest. I told my mom was really scared for me because at the time she knew I already like, I think wasn't emotionally that like strong. It was like honestly fresh after I had just broken up with someone. I was under a lot of stress. I wasn't eating properly. I wasn't treating my body right. For me personally, it's like stress induced. When I get like super stressed about something, a little bit later, like a couple months later, it happens. That's just the pattern I've noticed. I noticed the pattern now of like the way I treated my body was definitely a reflection of what happened with my hair. This is what I wish. I wish knowing that I have that like stress is what like messes up my hair. I wish I would just be less stressed so that I could have like, you know, my full flourishing wig. I'd been fresh off of all of that. I was figuring out my identity. I'd just gotten like my nose piercing. I had a bull ring. I was painting my nails. I was in like a pretty rebellious stage of my life. I was having like 3 smoothies a day, not a lot of food. I don't know, it's hard to remember that time, but I want to say that like, I can't remember if it was during, to be honest, I can't. It was like 8 maybe years ago. I had been, trigger warning, puking on purpose because, well, because it's none of your business, but so I don't know what to do here at the end. I need to realistically cut all this off. And I'm really sad about it, but I realistically do. So I think what we're gonna do, just like a chunkity chunk like this. And then we're just gonna start hacking away. Say goodbye to her. Say goodbye. I'm gonna blunt cut across and then just go ham. So I was pretty, I would say, not well. Then my hair fell out. Sorry, I know I'm taking a long time to do this, but I have difficulty multitasking, and I know that's not new to anybody who follows me. If you've been following for a while, you know I struggle with multitasking. I know it's not like a new thing, but I'm having difficulty today. Also because this is a topic I'm not super comfortable talking about. I like when my hair is cut into a V. I call it the stripper V because all the strippers have it, and they look so good. Oh, it feels so much better. I know it doesn't look like a lot, but you know, I feel like it's not like, it needs to be more like a V. What do you guys think? I say this like I don't cut my hair the same every time I cut it. It's so short now. Oh my God, it used to sit in my lap. That is a lot. It used to sit in my lap. I cut like a good amount off. I feel like this doesn't look like I did, but I did. Oh, it feels like Jesus's coochie hairs. That's how soft this feels. What does it look like from the back? Hold on, can you guys tell me? Does it look fine from the back? Okay, honestly, I feel like it's fine. I'm gonna set you up in a different way, and then I'll actually start telling the story again and really just tell you it like, because you saw how struggle bus that was. If you made it this far and I haven't even told you anything about having alopecia yet, cool, give me a sec. Then you lay down right here, and then you could be in the video, Dad. Everybody wants to see a baby goose. Everybody wants to see a baby goose. His new nickname, as of like the last 2 months, has been Baber Goose. I don't know how it started. I don't even know. Do you know how I started Baber Goose? But he is a Baber Goose, so please refer to him as such. He only responds to that. Okay, so this is my hair. Feels so much better. It's a little more blunt than I normally do it, but it still has all the layers, so that when I put it in a ponytail, it has cute ponytail layers, you know what I mean? Okay, let me tell you about the story. You're distracting me, everyone. Okay, let me do a quick recap. I was in my early 20s. Ooh, the ADDHD, HDDDDD. Get out of my laboratory is strong right now. Early 20s, hair fell out. I was in a rebellious phase where I was rebellious. Who the fuck? I was trying to figure out who I was. Fresh out of a breakup where I was basically like told that the things that I like wanted to do, like painting my nails, getting a nose ring, all these things were unattractive. So we broke up and I did them all. And then I stopped eating, blah, 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 whatever, okay? And I've told the story before about the not eating and the breakup and all that, but I left out that I was going bald. I'll show you a picture of what I have right now. It is on my phone. Oh wait, can I just put it up on the screen? This is the chunk that's out right now. Focus girl, yeah. That's the chunk that's out right now. Don't look at my crusty fingernail, okay? I bite my fingernails. Stop. It's a sizable chunk, but it's right here. Like, so again, I have enough hair that it covers it. Like, if my hair is down or if it's up, you can't really tell right now. That's a better shot. Well, it's shinier, but it's a better shot of the amount that is missing. Hi, baby girls. I had that big chunk right here that was very large. I felt like my identity was gone. I didn't know what to do. I was very stressed. I was having a terrible time. And it's like, if my alopecia is stress-induced, I was more stressed because of it. So that was a really good time. Then shortly after that, like, as if I'm telling a story, shortly after that, over the next 2 years, I would say, pieces everywhere were falling out. I have a crazy cowlick here, which actually, some of you who've been following for a long time would have noticed. I've talked about my cowlick. It, like, my hair goes this way and then it's like, and like the way it parts is crazy because I've lost like a bunch of pieces up here. I had a couple that were in here that really never really grew back. I mean, they did, but really, really thin. I've been very lucky besides this one. If my hair's down, you really can't see any of my alopecia. Also just because I have so much hair. So many people are like, why is your hair so long? It's so long because if my hair was like to here, what do boys like this? If my hair was to here, it'd be a lot harder to cover. If I have this much hair and I'm putting it in buns and ponytails, like it covers everything. That's part of the reason I have really long hair. Aside from the fact that I look fucking cute as hell, bitch. Okay, do you see this? So yeah, the bigger thing in this is like, obviously this isn't like a one-time thing. And I don't even know what telling you is telling you. Like, I'm just telling you. I don't have any like empowering story about this. I don't have like I found a cure. Like, I just know that every time I go through something pretty stressful in my soul, I lose a little bit of hair. And it's like pretty scary. Last year, I lost a little bit because that was pretty stressful. It was little pieces in here. Like, it was just like little pieces. This one's pretty big, but you know, I'm pretty much going through some stuff, over to Bill, but you're sleeper town, so he doesn't know. I don't know, I feel like I'm rambling. I feel like I had a plan to talk to you guys about this. And then now that I'm telling you, I'm a little bit nervous and it's just like, you know, it sucks. I don't know, I'm trying to think of another way to word it and like a way to be cute about it, but like, it sucks. What would I do if it was here or like somewhere I couldn't cover? Like, I don't know. That stresses me out. Is that gonna happen because that stresses me out? Maybe. Everybody comments like, I love your hair. Oh my God, hair goals. I wish I had your hair. Every single time I see that, I'm telling you now that I have alopecia. I have never told really people, but it's just been this secret for no reason. But every time I see it, I just think like, you don't want this. You don't. And I know obviously there's people who have it way worse and there's people who lose like massive chunks. Mine grows back. Do you know what I mean? Like, there's people whose hair does not, like, it doesn't grow back when it falls out. But I just think like, you know, when people tell you how great your hair is and you're just like, if you only knew that like currently I'm hiding patches that are missing in my head right now. Like, I'm currently hiding them. And people are like, oh, I would kill for your hair. And I'm like, would you? Like, I don't know. I have thought about though, because like when my hair first started falling out, I was like, okay, time to pivot. Okay, time to be a bad bougie bitch and have like no hair and be like so cute and like fashion vibe and like oh my God, wait, when it first fell out, me and my friends, we were talking about like, okay, so I'm gonna be bald, right? And I was getting all these like bald inspiration posts and like trying to find like bougie bald people, and I was like, okay, my vibe is gonna be like alien cool, like fashion futuristic. That was, oh my God, because I was like, I have to reinvent my look. Like, I can't just be bald and basic. Like, I gotta be bald and bougie, you know what I mean? Bad and bougie, bald and bougie. Yeah, oh my God, I just remember how scary it was. It definitely still like sucks. Like I was on stream when I found out that this last one fell out. Like, I was literally, I can feel it, it's soft. It's like soft scalp. I was on Twitch stream and I was just feeling my head like this and I was like, oh my God, oh, I can feel it right here. And I was like, oh my God, like it's so smooth, oh no. And then Edmund was here and I was like, come here and like check it because I think there's hair missing. So he checked and obviously he's like, oh my God, being so dramatic, and I'm like, no. And I tried to be as like calm, and I was on stream, so I was just like, yeah, like my hair falls out, I have alopecia, guys, like whatever, like it's whatever. But like, you know, it sucks. But like whatever, it's just fucking hair, who cares? Nah, I care, but I shouldn't. It's so stupid. What is it? Like, it's I don't know. But I think part of it is like when your hair is your identity, like before I got all this social media, I just had hair. Like it wasn't like this massive deal that I had really long hair. Like only once I got on the internet and everyone was like, your hair, your hair, your hair, your hair, your hair, we want hair care routine, we want hair, 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 hair. Like that's when I was like, oh, people like really care. Like apparently this is like a huge deal to people. Sorry, I'm just looking in a mirror. You're in front of a mirror right now. And then now, obviously, like, this is my identity. I'm that guy with the long hair on TikTok. I'm the guy with the long hair on the internet. And it's like, but what happens if it all goes away? What happens if tomorrow all of my hair falls out and I'm bald? What happens if I'm missing half of my head of hair? Then what am I? Like, who am I? Am I Nick still? Am I, like, what am I? So I don't know. I wish, again, like my last YouTube video, I'm just telling, is this a part of my journey bullshit? Is that like I'm just talking to you and being honest to you and I don't have answers and I'm not here to be inspirational. I'm just here to be like, this is what I'm going through. I don't know. Steve's snoring. He's had enough of my story. He doesn't care. Steve's like, look at me, bitch. I got all this silky hair all over me, and I look hella good. Dad, you could never. I do have gray hairs. In the time that I wasn't posting on YouTube, I got 2 gray hairs. I don't really know how to find them. Let's see if I can. I don't think you can see. Oh, can you see? Oh my God, this is such a bad angle. Guys, I have 2 gray hairs, and I'm so excited. I can't wait. Hopefully my hair stays, and she doesn't leave me and swan dive off of my scalp. Get salt and pepper gray girl, like so cute. You know, like I'll be so cute. All I have to say is, if you have alopecia, sick. Me too, girl. Oh my God, I'm so nervous. Is this the next thing where I tell you that I have ticks too? Maybe that's a whole other video. But yeah, so just all these things that I edit out of my videos and I don't leave in. Welcome to my life. My name's Nick, and it's a rough go sometimes, but not all the time. I'm gonna FaceTime Jillian now. Comfort person. Isn't it crazy though, how you feel like this like physical thing that you know isn't gonna be here forever? Because even if I didn't have alopecia, like eventually my hair would fall out. Like eventually I wouldn't have thick hair. Eventually, like this is something that would decline over time. Like hair declines over time for the most part. That's my identity, that this is who I am. And like I put so much value in it to the point where when it fell out, I was like, who am I? What is this? Like that's so stupid. It's so dumb. Like it's hair. I'm not gonna shave my head though. Like I'm not going through that much of an identity crisis. Oh my God, my next YouTube video, like shave my head, no clickbait. No, don't worry, it's not happening. It's crazy how much like strands of hair falling out can like make you want to die. Like it can make you feel like I'm no one. I just remember getting off of that Twitch stream when I noticed that it fell out again and I was like, I could have cried. Oh my God. I'm really happy that my husband was here when it happened, because if he wasn't and I found that and I signed off of Twitch, I would have been like so upset. I'm sorry this wasn't like anything. This was just me being like, this is what I got going on. I wish I had more to tell you, but I don't. Is this enough? Like, is this enough to put in a video? What was that noise? Scoop. Okay. Someone walked by the house. How dare they? What are you doing? Don't be crazy goose. I'm gonna go. Me and my wig are gonna, oh my God, like if my hair, like am I gonna get a wig or am I just gonna be a new person? I don't know. I love you. Thanks for being here. Thank you for watching. All my social media stuff is below if you want it. Thank you for the response on the last video. Oh my God, hold on. The response on my last video was not at all what I was expecting. I literally was just like, I'm just gonna put out how I feel. Well, Edmund made me put out how I feel into a video and just put it on the internet. And like, thank you guys so much. I feel like part of why I'm like, is this enough for a video is me thinking like, I'm thinking too much. I'm thinking way too much. I just don't know what I'm doing here. Whatever. That's the point, Nick. It's 2022 now, and all I know is we're back in lockdown in my province, pretty much. My job is shut back down. I'm here in my house hanging out again. This feels like 2020. My camera died earlier. Anyway, I love you so much. Bye!